4 times a year, every public company releases an earnings report. And 4 times a year, most beginner investors look at it, feel completely overwhelmed, and close the tab. I get it. These things are long. They're full of accounting terms. They look like they were written by lawyers for other lawyers. But here's what I've learned after years of reading them professionally as a CFA Charterholder. You don't need to read the whole thing. You need to know exactly what to look for. And today I'm going to show you how to use AI to pull out everything that matters in under 5 minutes. Pull up your browser. We're doing this together right now. Welcome back to the AI Portfolio. I'm your host, a CFA Charterholder with years of professional market experience. This channel exists to give everyday investors the same tools and thinking that used to be reserved for Wall Street. Free, every week. Nothing here is financial advice. This is a research skill. Let's build it. All right, first things first. Where do you actually find an earnings report? Open a new tab and go to the investor relations page of any company you're researching. Every public company has one. The easiest way to find it is to search Company Name Investor Relations in Google. Click the official company website result. Once you're there, look for a section called Press Releases or Quarterly Results or Earnings. You're looking for the most recent quarterly earnings press release, not the full SEC filing, which runs hundreds of pages, just the press release. It's usually 2 to 5 pages and contains everything we need. Let's use a real example. Search for NVIDIA Investor Relations. Click the official page, find the most recent earnings press release, and open it. Now here's where most people go wrong. They start reading from the top. Don't do that. Instead, scroll straight to the financial tables. These are the actual numbers: revenue, gross profit, operating income, net income, earnings per share. This is the heartbeat of the report. Everything else is commentary around these numbers. But even these tables can feel overwhelming if you don't know what you're looking for. So here's what we do next. Copy the text of the press release. Select all, copy. Now open ChatGPT or Claude in a new tab and paste the entire thing in. Then add this prompt at the end. Write it down or pause the video. You are a financial analyst. I've pasted an earnings press release below. Please summarize it in plain English. Using this structure: 1. What was revenue and how did it compare to last quarter and last year? 2. What was the gross margin and is it expanding or contracting? 3. What was earnings per share and did it beat or miss expectations? 4. What did management say about the next quarter? 5. What is the single most important takeaway for a beginner investor? Hit send. What comes back is a 5-point plain English summary of an entire earnings report in about 15 seconds. Let me walk you through what each of those 5 points actually means, because understanding the why makes you a better investor, not just a better prompt writer. Revenue tells you how much money the business brought in. You want to see it growing, ideally faster than the quarter before. If revenue is shrinking, that's a red flag worth investigating. Gross margin tells you how efficiently the company turns sales into profit. A company with 70% gross margins keeps 70 cents of every dollar of revenue before expenses. Higher is generally better. And if margins are expanding over time, that's a sign the business is getting stronger. Earnings per share, EPS, tells you how much profit the company generated for each share of stock. The key word here is beat or miss. Wall Street analysts make estimates before earnings come out. If the company beats those estimates, the stock usually goes up. If it misses, it usually falls. AI will tell you which happened. Management guidance is arguably the most important part. This is where the CEO and CFO tell you what they expect next quarter. A company can have great past results, but if guidance is weak, the stock will often fall anyway. Markets are forward-looking. Always read the guidance. And the fifth point, the single most important takeaway, is what I personally find most valuable about using AI for this. Instead of spending an hour piecing together a narrative, you get a clear bottom line in seconds. Then you can decide whether to dig deeper. Here's the full workflow in one place, so you can use it every earnings season. Step 1. Find the company's most recent earnings press release on their investor relations page. Step 2. Copy the entire press release. Step 3. Paste it into ChatGPT or Claude with the 5-point prompt I just gave you. Step 4. Read the AI summary and pay special attention to gross margin trend, EPS beat or miss, and management guidance. Step 5. Decide if this company deserves more research or if it goes off your watch list. That's it. 5 steps, under 5 minutes. And you just did what most retail investors never bother to do. Your homework this week: pick one company from your FinViz watch list that we built in episode 4. Find their most recent earnings press release. Run it through the AI prompt. And drop your biggest takeaway in the comments below. I read every single one. Next week, we're going one step further. I'm going to show you how to use AI to compare two companies in the same sector head to head, so you can decide which one is the better investment opportunity. Subscribe so you don't miss that, and I'll see you in the next one.